Today, I decided to make a very simple tool, a ruler marking gauge. Basically, it's a small tool that helps you make straight layout lines on wood. When you need to mark a line at the same distance from the edge of a board, this tool makes it very quick and accurate. To be honest, it's an extremely simple tool. A few small parts, a piece of wood, and a small ruler. No complicated mechanisms, no bearings or precision metal parts. It's actually one of those tools that looks so simple that sometimes you wonder why they even sell them in stores. And while I was making it, one thought came to my mind. The materials for this tool cost me about $2. Just a small piece of scrap wood, a small metal ruler, and a few minutes of work in the shop. But when I checked online, I realized that you can actually buy a similar tool for about $5. So the difference is only a few dollars. And that brings up an interesting question. Is it even worth spending time making a tool if you can just buy one for almost the same price? Because if you think about it, time also has value. While I was making this tool, I could have been doing something else. I could have worked on another project. I could have been editing a video, or simply working and earning those few dollars. And probably buying two of these tools. So if we look at it purely logically, buying the tool is definitely easier. You open a store website, click the Buy button, and a few days later it's already in your workshop. No dust, no wood chips, no time spent building it. But here's the interesting part. Most people don't get into woodworking to save money. Honestly, woodworking is probably not the best hobby if your goal is saving money. It would be much cheaper to just buy finished things. Because once you start woodworking, you quickly realize one simple thing. Tools are expensive. Very often they cost more than the material itself. Sometimes it even becomes a little funny when the tool needed to build something costs more than the thing you're building. But if we only looked at it that way, we would lose the most interesting part, the process. And that's exactly why many woodworkers enjoy making their own tools, even very simple ones. When you build a tool yourself, you start understanding how it works, why it has a certain shape, why it has a certain size, why the mechanism works the way it does. And suddenly, even a simple tool feels different. There's also another interesting thing. When you make a tool yourself, it feels a little more personal. You know every detail. You know where every screw is. You remember how you built it. And sometimes even the small imperfections give it character. Maybe that's why people enjoy even small projects like this. It's especially interesting for beginners, because when you start woodworking, it often feels like you need a lot of tools, and preferably expensive ones. You watch YouTube videos, you see other workshops, and it looks like you need dozens of tools to build anything. But with time, you realize many things are actually much simpler, and sometimes you can even make them yourself. That's when woodworking becomes a little more creative, not just using tools, but understanding them. So the question, buy or make, doesn't really have one correct answer. Sometimes it's better to buy. Sometimes it's more interesting to build it yourself. And sometimes it's just a nice way to spend a little time in the workshop, working slowly, just enjoying the process. And I think that's one of the reasons people love woodworking. Not only because of the final result, but because of the process itself. Now I'm really curious to hear your opinion. Do you think it's worth spending time making simple tools like this? Or is it better to just buy them? Let me know in the comments. I'd really like to hear different perspectives. And if you enjoy this kind of woodworking content, you can support the video by leaving a like. It really helps the video reach more people on YouTube. And if you're interested in simple tools, DIY solutions, and small workshop projects, consider subscribing to the channel. There will be many more videos like this. I'm planning to share more homemade tools, small woodworking projects, and interesting ideas for the workshop. So, if that sounds interesting, stay tuned for the next videos. And thanks for watching.